Neoplasia is important for understanding tumors and cancer. Neoplasia means new growth. It comes from neo, which means new, and plasia, which means growth. Neoplasia basically refers to the process of new and abnormal growth that leads to the formation of tumors. This growth can be benign or malignant, and each has its own characteristics and implications. In terms of cancer, cancer is a form of neoplasia, of new growth, where cells in our body start to grow uncontrollably. This can affect any part of our body. And these cancer cells are marked by their ability to ignore the normal rules of cell division and growth, which leads to tumor formation and sometimes spreading to other parts of our body. In neoplasia, it's important to differentiate between benign and malignant tumors. Benign tumors are not cancer. They grow slowly, they do not invade neighboring tissues, and they usually do not spread to distant body parts. Malignant tumors are what we typically refer to as cancer. They grow quickly, they invade nearby tissue, and they can spread, metastasize to other parts of the body. These are the tumors that are significant medically. Understanding how tumors develop, it's important to understand the cell cycle. All our cells go through this cell cycle that includes growth, DNA replication, and then division. In cancer, this orderly process is disrupted because of various genetic abnormalities, and it results in uncontrolled cell division, too much, and tumor growth. This uncontrolled cell division is bad because in a healthy body, cell growth is highly regulated, and it's important for healing wounds and replacing old cells. But when this growth is uncontrolled, it creates a mass of cells, which is a tumor. And this can interfere with our body's normal functioning. Tumors can compress, invade, and destroy healthy tissues. They can also hijack our body's resources like our nutrients, our blood supply, and impact health. Malignant tumors also show genetic changes. Oncogenes, which are genes that promote cell growth, can become too much active. Tumor suppressor genes, which normally keep cell growth in check, can be turned off. DNA repair genes, which are important for fixing genetic mistakes, can become ineffective, and all of this can lead to tumor progression. The etiology or cause of these genetic alterations or mutations can be a mix of genetics like inheritance and environmental things like carcinogens, which can include tobacco, chemicals, radiation, even some viruses, as well as chronic inflammation. Too much inflammation can lead to mutations, which are changes in our DNA that can also potentially lead to cancer. Another important thing to consider in cancer is tumor microenvironment, which is cell types, blood vessels, immune cells, and signaling molecules that support tumor growth and play a role in how tumors will respond to treatments.